what's the integration paradigm? How are you doing this? Because clearly there
are thousands of ways.
There are thousands of ways, and each customer brings their own, can bring their own particular.
So the integration points are done through that operator provider model. So we have these operators. So one of the operators we leverage is an open source thing called CAPI, a cluster API. And that's how we do a lot of our cluster management. CAPI essentially has this idea of contracts. So we create a contract for the resources we want to create. We then have providers that plug into the CAPI ecosystem that then deliver on those.
Hold on, you said we have providers. We, Mirantis, have provider partners?
If
you're not a Mirantis provider partner?
A lot of them are open source. So we leverage a lot of the open source capabilities. So we have, let's use a couple of examples, AWS, Azure, Google. Currently we support on-premise for OpenStack, of course. In fact, we kind of are very heavily contributing to that. VMware. We have others coming, which are being worked on. But our customers are also creating their own custom providers. I mentioned an example earlier of a large banking customer that we've supported to create their own custom provider. And the system allows me to plug in those providers in a very controlled way. Networking is the same. We have an operator for networking.
Security?
Security is an effort of the overall system, yes. So this idea of having a standardized set of contracts is incredibly important. So that when you're creating, you're declaring what you want. You're not declaring how you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
The providers, the plugins, are the how. And so it's very easy to manage multiple providers, and we can work with partners, or we can create on behalf of the customer additional providers. We're covering quite a broad ecosystem already, and we have plans to cover even more over time.